Okay, so y'all have to help me out. I don't understand what Porsha did wrong. Porsha is now engaged to Simon, who is Falyn's ex-husband. From what I understand, the divorce is final. The divorce was final in January of this year. Now, I just watched Candy's speak on it with Falynn. Falynn did make like a lot of references to her husband. That speak on it came out a month ago. Today is May 11th. I should have looked at the exact date, but it just said 1 month ago. I didn't look at the exact date. And I don't know, Falynn was still speaking like they were still married, but I don't know how long ago that speak on it was taped. And I have to verify and see if their divorce is final. But from what Porsha wrote, their divorce is final, and it was final in January. Now, for me, Falynn and Porsha were co-workers. They weren't friends. My thing is, if you've never met my mama, you're not my friend. If I've never met your mom, I'm not, let alone your kids or anything like that. Okay, so you invited me to your house. It was a party. I'm your co-worker. We film a show. Really, you were having an event for the show at your house. You needed to film a scene for the show at your house, so you invited me to your show, and I was the one who brought you on the show. Like, we all know, come on, let's speak facts, let's speak for real. Let's not speak in reality TV talk. On reality TV, oh, Porsha brought Falynn into the group. No, Falynn said that they had been trying to get her on Real Housewives of Atlanta for a while now. She didn't want to do it. She was intimidated. She didn't want to do it. Finally, her publicist or whatever the hell, she said that her publicist backed her into a corner, and she finally gave in, spoke to the producers, and the producers won her over with her coming on the show. Okay, boom. She said that she didn't really know. She only knew Porsha through Dennis. My thing is, shit, Porsha owe more loyalty or whatever the fuck to Dennis than she do to Falynn. She don't. I don't understand why y'all mad. I don't get why y'all mad. If you are my coworker, you're my coworker. You're not my friend. And if you divorcing a nigga, how are you territorial over somebody that you're leaving? You can't be territorial over some dick that's not yours or not yours anymore. So if anything, Simon needed to hold loyalty to the mother of his children, the same way Porsha needed to hold loyalty to the father of her child. Dennis cool with it. I haven't really, it's only been like 24 hours or not even 24 hours. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to come back once Falynn says something, but I'm still under the impression that they were co-workers. I'm still under the impression that they were friends from what I've seen. Now, if the relationship was more than that, if they were actually friends and like not just co-workers, because even I saw a picture from September 2020 of Shamia, Porsha, and Falynn. They took a picture together or whatever. Like, what the fuck? They're on the same show with each other. That don't mean they friends. But if y'all was friends, Porsha, if y'all was friends, that's another story. If y'all was real deal on the phone with each other, hanging out. But from what, even on the speak on it with Falynn, from what I'm understanding, they were co-workers. Y'all, your coworker don't have no loyalty to you. When you break up with a man, when you divorce a man, that man is no longer yours and you're no longer his. Whether it's a gay relationship, straight relationship, lesbian relationship, whatever. When you separate from someone, when you remove yourself from the presence of someone intimately, physically, emotionally, spiritually, when you guys separate from that bond, neither one of you are obligated to the other. Now, like I said, kids are involved, so there should be a respect level. but I'm moving on with my life. If I'm not with you anymore, I'm moving on with my life. And I don't necessarily need to wait on your approval to do what I need to do for my intimate life, for my love life. This is my love life. If you wanted to be a part of it, you would have done what was necessary to be a part of it. Now, Simon is saying or insinuating that Falynn did something for them to be broken up or divorced or whatever the case may be. Niggas be lying, okay? So I'm not finna sit here and believe that that girl cheated on him or did something to him to make him wanna break up with her. That's something that I will wait for the facts to come out. I really want to hear Falynn's side of the story, because that will, for me, solidify how I'ma feel in this situation. Because for one, you lose them how you get them. Okay, so if Falynn didn't do anything necessarily wrong, outside of them just not being compatible with one another, if this was some like bullshit like Simon was on, Porsha, you're gonna lose them, or you're gonna have a hard time keeping them if you choose, if you even choose to keep them, because Porsha was the one who was like to Dennis. Right? It wasn't the other way around. Well, kind of, because Dennis cheated. Yeah, I can't say that because Dennis cheated, so he kind of did just like throw her to the wayside, which is another reason why Porsha don't owe no loyalty to that nigga. She don't really owe no loyalty to him, but it's good that Dennis, it seemingly sees that Porsha is happy within this relationship. And I'm sure as any man would want, I'm not with you no more. Be with who gonna make you happy. Just make sure my child's straight. This is a conversation that me and mine have had. Don't be with no bitch that has met my mama. That's mine. Because we're not even gonna get into if you met my child. But don't be with anybody who's met my mom. That's because every friend of mine has met my mother. If once that line is crossed, my thing is at least have a conversation with me. If me and mine were to divorce or separate or whatever the case may be, and we're really going our separate ways from each other, and my friend is like feeling some type of feelings for him, I expect her to come to me. I expect you to give me that respect, to at least come to me and speak to me about it, because you are my friend. Now, if you were not my friend, if this was just, like I said, my coworker, me personally, I'm gonna be like, especially with there being kids involved, I would rather it be a bitch that I know than a bitch that I don't know, me personally. I would rather it be somebody that I already know I'm going to get along with. I would rather it be somebody that I already know I can get in contact with. I would rather it be somebody that I know they statute if I need to beat their ass. I would rather it be you than it be for somebody else that I don't know. That's just me. I would rather it be for, yeah, like I said, somebody that I know. And if it is someone who has met my child in the past, like I said, just give me the respect to talk to me about it first. Don't let me be blindsided with you dating my baby daddy or with you dating my ex-husband. Don't let me be blindsided by that. That's my only thing, or my ex-fiance, or whatever the case may be. Y'all gonna have to help me out. I know G code, I know girl code. Oh, you don't fuck with your friends. Man, they were not friends. They weren't friends. So I'm really trying to understand why everybody is mad, especially when we haven't heard anything from Falynn, and Dennis was literally in the picture when the whole thing or whatever was announced between Simon and Porsha. So I don't know. Y'all help me out, or just let me know how you feel. Please be respectful, okay? This is not necessarily something that I would do what Porsha did. I don't see myself doing that, but I also don't understand the outrage because, again, they were not friends. They weren't friends. So, all right. My little one is waking up. I hear her at the door. Okay, here's Falyn's official statement. If you hear a child in the background, it is what it is. My child is running around. After 2 years of marriage and 5 years of friendship, Simon and I made the difficult decision to go our separate ways, she wrote. We are deeply thankful for the impact we made in each other's lives, as well as the bonds formed with each other's children. This mutual decision was not made lightly, and despite our current willingness to be transparent, we only ask for privacy, blah, blah, blah. I would like to thank you all for your support. You've shown a great deal to our family. You all do not go unnoticed. So the divorce was mutual. So the article was written on April 23rd. So this is what I'm guessing. Falynn and Simon broke up. The divorce was finalized in January. It will be interesting to find out how long Porsha and Simon have been dating, but we know that Porsha is a hopeless romantic. She falls fast. And it seems to me like Simon likes a good time girl. He likes a young girl who's vibrant, likes to have a good time. That's Porsha. So again, you gotta help me out. What's the problem?